If you're confused about the application of bronzer and contour, then you need to understand this. Both bronzer and contour can be hard to understand because they're applied on the same areas and they have the same formulation. Contour is usually used to give the impression that you have a sculpted face with a very visible jawline and a very sharp nose with high cheekbones. When we apply foundation all over our face loses its structure because the foundation covers the natural shadows and highlights of the face. This is where contour comes to play to put back that structure on our skin. Everyone has a different face shape, and contouring should be done based on your face shape. It's usually applied in the hollows of the cheekbones, starting from the tip of your ear and ending at the end of your cheekbones. You also want to add it under your jawline to make it prominent and on your nose bone to help structure your nose. So it's very important for you to choose the right contour formulation based on your skin type. I find that liquid contours are best for dry skin or combination skin because it can blend really easily on the skin while leaving your skin really hydrated with a dewy finish. Powder contours are usually best for oily skin because it does not produce extra oils on your skin, which leaves your skin matte. If you're using a foundation stick, which is a cream contour, or a concealer, which is a liquid contour, you want to start by placing the contour right where your cheekbones are. Start from the hairline and slowly drag it downwards towards the end of your cheekbones. Then apply a small amount on your jawline and your forehead. These are where the shadows of the face are. Then you want to use a rounded side of a makeup sponge as it blends liquid and cream effortlessly on the skin. You want to blend the contour outwards and upwards. This will lift your face and it's gonna give you a sharp and contoured look. But if you're using a powdered contour, then you want to opt for a rounded powder brush and apply the contour in circular motion to ensure that it appears natural on the skin without any harsh lines showing. So for cream contours, I would recommend foundation sticks. They're really great for dry skin, and oil-free foundation sticks are great for oily skin. Concealers can also be used as contours. You just want to get one that is 3 or 4 shades darker than your skin, and I would recommend concealers for people with dry skin because they blend easily on your skin. If you have oily skin and you're more prone to using powder, then powder contours are also really great. The one that I would recommend is this one by True Complexion. This is the contour palette. They have very many different shade ranges, and it also comes with a bronzer and a highlighter. Then you want to go in with the applicator that you use for the foundation and just press on that contour to help simmer it down so that it looks natural and skin-like, and so you don't see any harsh lines. You also want to place a small amount on your forehead, as your forehead also has a natural shadow. Then you want to use the sponge and blend it outwards towards your hairline. The biggest difference between contour and bronzer is that contour is cool tone and bronzer is more so warm toned. So once you apply the contour, you gain back structure on your skin, but your skin still lacks warmth. Warmth is what makes your skin look realistic. It makes it look skin-like, and that's why bronzer is very important. But the placement of the bronzer is key to creating a natural skin-like look because it's usually applied to the areas where the sun naturally hits your skin, which is your hairline, the bridge of your nose, your temples, and your cheekbones. And you can also apply a small amount around your neck area so that your face can be a little bit even with your neck and you won't see a sharp contrast between the two. So the next step is to find the right formulation. Formulation does not depend on your skin type when it comes to bronzers. It mainly depends on exactly what you're trying to achieve. Bronzers mainly come in 3 different forms: powdered, cream, and liquid. For powder bronzers, they're matte finish bronzers, which are great for soft glam makeup looks or just matte makeup looks. And you also have shimmer finish bronzers, which are perfect for summer makeup looks that are glowy and shimmery. You also have liquid and cream bronzers, which are good to achieve the same effect as powder bronzers, but they're really great if you don't like using powder bronzers all the time. Liquid bronzers tend to have a pearly and shimmery finish, so it's best used if you're looking to create a look with like a glowy finish, and some usually have a cream to matte finish, which can also be used to achieve a matte soft glam makeup look. A really good bronzer that comes in many shades is the Revolution Glow Splendour bronzer, which I absolutely love. I've been using for a while. This is a really good matte bronzer. A great liquid bronzer is the iconic London sheer bronzers. So these are more natural, they're more easy to blend, and I would highly recommend these for dry skin. And then you have cream bronzers, and one of my favorite cream bronzers is the Anastasia cream bronzers. These are also really good for dry skin, and they also come in different shades as well. You can also use a concealer as a liquid bronzer. You just want to get a shade that is very warm. So to apply the powdered bronzers, you want to use a tapered blending brush. So you want to focus the bronzer above the contour because that's where the sun naturally hits your cheekbones, and apply the bronzer in circular motion just as we did with the powdered contour, and bring it up towards your hairline so that it naturally blends with your skin. It's supposed to look like the sun is naturally hitting your skin. If you don't apply it in circular motion, it will create lines of demarcation and it won't look blended, so your makeup is not going to look natural. But for liquid and cream bronzers, you want to use a small angled brush. Place the bronzer on your skin first in circular motion, starting from the top of your cheekbones, moving downwards towards your cheeks. This will ensure that the product is fading as you get closer to your cheeks. Then go in with a sponge to blend it out. A sponge will also absorb the excess product, leaving your skin naturally suntanned and bronzed. But remember, it's not only about knowing how to apply contour and bronzer. The most important thing is knowing your face shape and how to apply makeup based on that. And I found that without knowing this, you can't properly apply bronzer or contour or even blush. And that's why this video right here is so important, because I go over all the different face shapes and how to perfect your makeup application.
KLJ, welcome to a channel where it's poppin'.